Hi everyone, it's Jen from McLane Fitness, and today we have another fat workout for you. So this will be number 11, and peripheral heart action training involves alternating between lower and upper body exercises, focusing on strength, but the leg exercises, lower body is really going to get your heart rate up because you got bigger muscles, and then your upper body is going to allow it to somewhat come down. It's still going to be hard. So we're going to start with a Tabata Warm Up. We're going to do Cossack lunges, so just lateral lunges going deep and opening up our hips. And then we're going to do an arm bar. So let me explain the arm bar. This will be good for your shoulders. So you're going to grab a weight. I'm going to use a 20. I'm going to roll down, and I'm going to kind of be on my side with my knee over, okay? And you're going to slowly rotate to the other side, okay? And then you're going to press and kind of open up the shoulder, bring the weight down, and rotate back. So we'll stick to one side the whole time, alternating between those two sides. So 4-minute set, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. We're going to start in 10 seconds. So wide stance on our Cossack, and going deep and opening up our hips. So deep lunge, opening. You can come all the way up, or you can stay low and go to the other side, getting that nice stretch. So breathe, get your body warm and ready. All right, arm bar, I'll start with my right arm. So weight down, knee over. This is a slow movement, so coming around, other leg goes over, and you're going to press that weight up. And really try and open up the shoulder. You can come back down, all the way around. Also working your legs a little bit. All right, so I'm going to do this arm twice, and then I'll switch to my left. Back to Cossack. So chest up, getting that deep lunge. Feel that nice stretch too. Getting ready for some leg moves. We have a nice big giant set that we're going to start with. That's going to be a long set. I've added a little bit of abs and core. Arm bar. Leg across. Rotating to the other side. And pressing that up. Do your best to open up every muscle. All right, halfway there. Wide stance. Sit deep. Nice stretch in those calves too. All right, left side. So weight is down, leg is over, coming around, other leg goes over, and you open up the shoulder. I'm only getting like 2 in. Last time, last minute. Sitting deep. Squeezing the glute as you come up. 10 seconds. And keeping that core tight. All right, last 20 seconds. Left side. Bring that knee around. It's a nice, actually, stretch. Pick a weight that you feel comfortable using for your warm-up. All right, we're done. And we're moving on to a giant set. So there will be hip thrusts, which is why my bar is ready to go. I'm actually only going to use my bar and my kettlebell for this set because we have some body weight stuff coming up. So we have hip thrusts, we'll do 10 reps. Then we're going to do 8 push-ups, 6 goblet squats. So I'm going to use my kettlebell and I'm going to hold it by the bell. Then 4 pull-ups, and then we're going to do a minute of a plank. So we'll just change the versions of the planks that we're going to be doing so you don't end up getting 4 minutes of plank work. So we're going to start with our 10, this is 4 times through, 10 hip thrusts. Pick a weight that works for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, go deep, squeeze up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, 8 standard. So a lot of standard exercises with this giant set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 6 goblets. So I'm going to slingshot it up. 6 reps. 1, 2, squeeze at 3, 4, 5, and 6. 4 pull-ups. And then we have a minute of straight arm planks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, get my timer ready. Probably should have got it right before. We're just gonna have a 5-second countdown. And then the minute begins. Straight arm. Kind of wanna see where I'm going with this. So, focus on a straight plank. Focus on your shoulders, over your hands. Breathing, squeezing that core. Also, head should be in good cervical alignment, so you should be actually looking out as opposed to looking down anywhere into your hands or your feet. You don't want to do that. So, I'll talk you through these, and we're almost halfway there. First one after that, always the hardest. But we'll change these up. So we have 3 more rounds. The giant set, and 20 more seconds of this straight arm plank. So you're getting some shoulders here too. We'll go back to the hip thrusts for 10 in 10 seconds. Breathe. All right. Hip thrusts for 10. I will use my barbell for a few exercises, and I will unload these big fat weight plates. 10 reps. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze it. You can add a band. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, 8 push-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Goblets. Sit back on those heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pull-ups. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, minute elbow plank. Let's get moving. This will help your heart rate come down. And breathe a little bit. And focus once again. Shoulders above the elbows. Focus on your breath, your head in good alignment, your whole body straight, and breathe, and squeeze. We're almost halfway there. And if this is hard, it allows your heart rate to come down just a little bit. Just focus. 20 seconds. Push through, you got this. Next time we're going to be doing seesaws. She'll be in this elbow position and you're going to rock back and forth for a full minute. 10 seconds. 2. Alright. Round 3 coming up. Start with those hip thrusts. One. It's not a lot of reps. I want you to really focus on heavy, but also squeezing up there. 4, 5. Think of those muscles. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 8 push-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, goblets, round 3. Deep breath. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pull-ups. Seesawing back and forth. It's going to be kind of hard. I haven't done these in a while. Just make sure you have room to move forward and back. You're rocking forward and back. I'm feeling a nice stretch in your calves. Keep that core tight because it's working. Kind of gives you something to do. And then we finish with one more minute plank. And we're just going to be an elbow plank again. Tap out and to the side, alternating. So another elbow plank. Wait 20 seconds. And one more round. Last round of this giant set, and then we're going to move on to a superset. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 8 push-ups. There's more push-ups later. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Goblets. Some kettlebell work today. All right. You can sub most of them with a dumbbell. One, two, I think all of them somewhat. Maybe the next one not so much. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pull up for the last time. Whew. If you don't have a pull-up bar, do like a high pull, bent rows. You can double up on the bent rows. Okay, so do 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So elbow plank. You're gonna reach forward and side, and then alternate. It looks different when you're standing. All right, 5 seconds we get. This is the last minute of this set. So elbow plank. So tapping forward, side, and in. Other side, forward, and slow and controlled. You don't have to go to steps. I'm gonna slow it down. Front, side, front, side, front, side, breathe, yeah, 15 seconds. When you're doing something, it makes it go quicker than just standing still in isolation. And we have a superset coming up. 2 exercises back to back 3 times. All right, we're done that set. I'm gonna load while I explain. So your 2 moves are going to be, we're gonna do banded sumo deadlift. So I'm going to use my kettlebell, and I have my band hooked up. If you want, you can thread the band through the kettlebell, or another option is just no band at all. We have 16 of them, so making them somewhat high rep, And we only have 6 though, 15 in press. So lowering my weight for that, so hopefully I can get, it's a little awkward, so if you notice I'm gonna do more of a wide grip on the easy bar, okay? So starting with our banded, grabbing my heavier kettlebell. Squeeze it out. My body's going in the band. I'm putting it hips where you're hinging. This is my heavy band. So don't let it pull you back. Well, actually, I'll probably just move this back. Sumo style. Here we go. 16 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 more, 7, 8. Squeeze that glute. Squeeze it when you come in. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Whew, heart rate up, clean and press. You can do dumbbells, or you can do a barbell like I'm doing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, heart come down. And breathe. Those are hard. 2 more rounds. All right. While I'm letting my heart rate come down, setting up the round. 2. Deep breath. Smile, because you're having fun. 16 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6 more, 11, 12, looking out, not looking down, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Whew. Clean and presses. Whew. One, 2, 3, 4, 2 more. 5. And 6. Whew. Rest, recover. One more round. Those I know upper body I say gets your heart rate down, not those. Setting up, round 3, final round. Hopefully you can hear me. 16 reps. I feel like my band is pulling my shorts down. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Softening. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Halfway there. 9, 10, 11, 12. More. 13, 14, 15, and 16. Carefully get up. Those cleanup breaths is cool. They're killing me today. Mentally prepared. One, 2, 3, 2 more. Last one. And 6. We'll see the barbell later. We have a pyramid hit. 6 minutes. I'll Sling. Use my kettlebell. Timer goes up from 20 to 50, and then back down to 50 to 20. The 2 moves is you're gonna do alternating staggered reset swings. When you reset, you're gonna tap and then tap, bring it up, and do like a single leg deadlift. Come back, swing, switch, tap, tap, deadlift. Now we're gonna alternate that with one single weight, so you will need just a dumbbell. We're gonna do diagonal, so making kind of like a triangle with your weight working shoulders. So I'm gonna go light. I'm thinking 15s and like 12 nearby, because I'm really not sure, because it's time. All right. So we're gonna start in 10 seconds. Grab my 40. The resets, the stagger. So sitting up front, it's 20 seconds. We'll do a swing switch first, so we're switching, and then you're gonna tap, tap, and then come up on that deadlift. And then you're gonna swing switch. Tap, tap, single leg. Down again. Swing, reset. Always gonna alternate knees. Diagonal. I'm gonna try and hold it horizontal. Side, over, and down, back, reverse. We got a 40-second round coming up on those swings. I'm going to swing switch to my right. So I'm alternating my lead. We're tight on these, okay? Try and focus on that movement and slow and control. barbell, your back unhinged. Then swing switch. Switch. Tap, tap. Tap it back so you got that nice single leg deadlift. Then we have another superset. 8 seconds. Okay, one more time. Swing and switch. Okay, we're done. With that said, we have 20 seconds of the front raises, and hopefully those people are gone with my cutting my grass. Out, over, and down. Feel a little bit back too on this. Keep that core tight. So we got the barbell for the next set, and then we have some clean and presses with windmills. All right, so we're done with this set. Whew. So barbell's gonna be set up this way. It's a narrow. So there's two individuals that I like to follow that I'm going to put their instinct gram account, or whatever you call it. My brain's not working. But I get a lot of exercise ideas from some really, really creative people out there, and I'm like, it just amazes me. But I love trying new moves. So this one, I mean, it's not like they created these moves, but they really know how to mix things up. So this is going to be a narrow deadlift, and we're doing wide. You're going to grip. So if you don't have a barbell with these sort of plates, okay, to grip, just do a wider stance, so wide arms out, okay, for the deadlift. So we're going to do 10 of them, and then we're going to do alternating clean and press with a windmill. So we're going to do this kneeling. I'm just going to grab a 25 for this, and that'll be 8 total. So those are going to take a while, because it's a lot of moves in one, okay? So starting with our pinch grip, narrow stance, RDLs. Weight up across the body. 1, 2, 3. You feel it different in the back. 4. I did these the other day. 5. Just nice to change your grip. 6. It just totally changes the exercise. 7. 8. I was like mixing it up. You can't do the same exercises the same way all the time. And that's 10. All right. Kneeling, so double arm kneeling. Actually, I'll go this way, because it's a kneeling elbow windmill. So you're going to clean, you're going to come up and rotate down. That's 1. And then come up. Trying to do more of a strict press. This is why we did those arm bars, to really get those shoulders ready for these type of moves. 3. 4 more. 5. 6. Getting a little lower body too. But mainly upper and core. 2 more. Straight arm, lock it. Hold it. 1 more. And 8. All right. Pinch grip. Woo. Narrow stance. You gotta make sure I got a good grip. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Clean and press windmill. Deep breath. Clean. Press. 1. 2. So I'm contemplating going up in the weight. I've practiced these for a while. I'm trying to think if I can do a 30. I might have to do a little more push press. If I did a 30, I might try it though. 4 more. really focus on that core, keeping it tight through this whole movement. 2 more. And I'm squeezing my glutes too. I'm going to put my 25 here and then grab my 30 for the next round. All right, last round, so this is it for this set. Then we have a giant set. Another giant set, but only 3 times. So, sit down, soft knees, 10 reps. Open hammer stance, sorry. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We will see this bar later. I'll probably lower it a little bit. All right, trying my 30s as promised. Like I said, might need to do a little bit of a push press. I don't know until we try, right? That was 1. Although I don't recommend doing it while being filmed. I'm being a little brave. This is 3. Halfway there. Sometimes I use my arm to glide my body up just for balance. And maybe that's cheating. Just until I get that movement. 3 more. Last 2. Each rep takes a lot of time. Up with that weight. All right, we have a giant set. Ooh, 4 moves, 3 times, decreasing reps again. So, starting with seated good mornings. So I'm gonna just unload this, just because I'm also gonna backload for some curtsy lunges. So I figure let's lower it, be safe. Do 10 seated good mornings, so I'm going to use my elevation. I don't think I'll need this. This might get in my way. Then we have 8. So hammer curls with a front press. You're going to hammer up, press out. So you can't go heavy. I'm thinking 12s or 10s for me. And then 6 curtsies on each leg. So backload, moving back from that nice cross back lunge. And then finishing with 4 tempo tricep push-ups. So 2 count for those. Starting with our good mornings. For 10. So just changing the way we do the good morning. So not standing, but seated. So you can do whatever you want with your legs. You can even come out like this and come down. So I think I'm just gonna stick to this and go deep. 1, squeeze the glutes. 2, only 3 rounds on this one. And no core, because we're going to finish with some core. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Come up, unload, we'll back load for the curtsies. I'm gonna try, let me do my first round 10. I'm not so sure about this one. 8 reps, that's only 8 reps. Okay. So wide hammer. So up, down, out. That's 1. 2. So you can see this way. 3. Hammer part's easy, it's this part. 4. 5. And just do it slow and controlled and get that time under tension for the muscles. 2 more. Maybe I'll try the last round with 12. We'll stick to 10s for round 2. All right, curtsies. Back load. Go deep. 6 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have tricep push-ups. Tempo for 4. Slow count. 6. Close to your body. I guess I'll do it. 2 count. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 4. All right, back to the start. Oh, round 2. Good mornings. If you like to do sandbag, it's probably more comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10. Back to those hammers. So this round we're trying to get some arms in there. Do you see what we did today? We did chest and back, and then we did a lot of shoulders. Now we're hitting arms. 8 reps. 1, 2, 3. I'm debating whether or not I want to go to 12 because I'm feeling this in my shoulders too. 4, which is expected with that press. 5. Speed on up. Halfway down. I think I'm going to stick to 10s. I'm better to be safe and smart. See, I'm struggling here. 1 more. Curtsies. I have a low bar, hanging bar here. We're going to help hit more glute. 2. It's more comfortable for me. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more, then push-ups. 5, and 6. Tempo, 2 and 2. Woo. One, two, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, last one, 1, 2, 1, 4. Feel free to do them on your knees if you need to. One more round. And then full body abs. That's what I'm going to call it to finish. Nice hinging movement. 9 and 10. All right, hammer. Eight reps. One. Think of those muscles. Focus 2. Feel it. Feel that tension. Halfway there. Five. Core tight. Glad I used the 10s. 2 more. Last one. Up, down, press out, and down. Whew. Curtsies. We're almost done this set. And a finisher to finish off the whole body. And you'll alternate lower with upper, but with some abs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2. I was dropping my head. Don't want to do that. I was just trying to make sure I was going deep. It's hard when you don't have mirrors. 4. But I'm just going to tap my knee. Squeeze my glute when I come up. One more rep. Just going to lightly tap, just so I know that I'm there and deep. tricep push-ups. Slow. Oh, feel that pump. 1, 2. 1, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 3. Last one. 1, 2. 1, 4. All right, we have a finisher. To finish this round, it's an 8-minute set. 4 moves, twice. Oh. What we're gonna do is slingshot, reverse lunge. So I'm gonna use my 40, or actually no, I'm gonna use my 30 for this whole set, the 2 kettlebell moves. But basically you're going to have that weight out. You're gonna swing and catch while you reverse lunge, okay? I think they call it like a slingshot, something like that. You gotcha. Then we're gonna do crossbody rotational. So we'll stick with one side, and basically you're going to swing, clean, press, and then we're going to go into a little windmill. And sticking to one side. So this is why I'm doing my 30 for both. Then I'm going to use my band. We're going to do prone, so I'm going to be in a bear hold position with feet elevated, band around my legs and my hand, and you're going to extend your legs, prone position, leg extension. And then we're going to do knee ins with a lateral raise. So on your butt, you're going to actually start out. Actually, no, we're going to in and then out. So as you go out, you're going to lateral raise. I'm going to start my round with 5s just because you're adding core, making it a little bit harder. And I'm going to use my blue band for the prone. Extending it my time. Starting in 10 seconds with our, we're going to stick to one side for 50 seconds. So weights out. You can hold the kettlebell any way you want. Feet are together. So you're going to reverse lunge as you catch. So swing and catch. So core and legs. We'll get the other leg the next round. Sticking to this weight for the next exercise too. Then I will grab that band. Focus. Sticking to the same side. I'll do that rotational clean really. Whew. So clean it up, press it up, and then you're going to go into that windmill. So one rep's going to take a while. And then back down. I'm going to turn my hand, come down, deep. Seconds, we'll get the other side in round 2. Almost done, grabbing that band, stepping in the band. Oh, we don't need it. Whoopsies. It's behind, hands down, behind the knees. In that bear position, dropping the knees, and pressing out. Really extending. So once again, core and legs. Working those quads. Lateral raise with the knee in. Next. Lateral knees. Alright, step out of your band. Grabbing my thighs. So I'm going to keep my weights by my side, and then when my knees go out, my arms go. So 50 seconds is long, so I'm going light. And actually my quads, my hip flexors, from that last move, we're feeling it. And breathe. We have one more round, 4 more minutes, and then you're done. Going back to the top, I'm doing my left side. Here, left side, swing and lunge. Whew. Big dog, I really make sure I'm like, what are you doing? 20 seconds. All right, left side of that rotational clean. Whew, breathless. And Windmill. Big bell's hard to clean. Just wrestle with that Windmill. Control on that Windmill. Locked arm. 12 seconds. All right, grab that band. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So drop those knees and press it out. And create good resistance. The arms can go wider, legs can go wider. I really like these. I can really feel my quads. Which we feel it when we just do regular bear holds. But imagine pressing against some resistance. If you have it, hopefully you have it. You can even just use a circle loop. That should help. Create some resistance there. Just even being in the decline here will help. Press it up. All right, this is it. Your last move, your last minute. Grabbing my thighs. Starting in. Pressing out. Felt like this workout moved pretty smoothly, so full body. Nice to throw in a full body workout. I think we hit everything pretty good. We're almost done. I can't see my timer, 20 seconds. Breathe. Almost there. day, and what a way to start your day. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Please, I don't stretch with you because I don't want to bore you, but I want you to stretch, especially head to toe. All right, we worked everything. So let me know what you think. Go outside, get some vitamin D, and drink lots of water throughout the day, and I will see you next time. I'm so sorry, too, for all the noise. Please subscribe if you haven't. Bye.